Hello, I'm Sarah.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Emma. I'm Sophie. I'm Kathleen. I'm Natalia.
And I'm Shane and I'm Vice Chair.
And we are the Cheeky Dragons Youth Forum!
We are a constituted group, we got our own bank account and we work from our own constitution. We established as a youth forum about 3 years ago. We work in partnership with Action for Children and Communities First, and we work to improve the area of Nantiglow and the surrounding areas apart from our own estate.
Well, before we had the park, it was like nowhere for us to hang about, like nowhere for us to go. All the kids used to play in between the houses when they were bored, like knock houses, doors and then break windows, drink on the streets, and now that they got something to do, they don't bother doing that so much.
We started off with community consultation on the estate. A group of us went out and undertook community consultation with most of the residents on the estate. And out of all that, there was only one person that said if the player was put there, that it wouldn't be used and it'd be vandalised and stuff like that. We had all the bad weather and the snow, and there was some complaints from residents about the mud being dragged through the estate and their children coming all muddy and everything. So it was a bit of it wasn't a properly smooth ride with everything. But now 9 months on and the player is being well used, being maintained. We had a successful official opening of the park in July, and we're just going on leaps and bounds of youth forum and everything. With the type of thing now, when I walk past and make sure everything is quite big and everything, quite regular and everything. And obviously there's there used to be a player in there before, so once we first started, they was all quite happy for another one to be put there. And you have all these residents on the estate, and they all know us personally, and they know we attend the centre and everything, and they know that we're part of the youth forum. And they say to me regular, as I'm the chair and everything, that it was a massive achievement, and you should be, or every single one of you should be proud. I'm Sammy and I'm a voluntary play worker at the Bench Playground, and I've got with me Baron, Corbin, Candice, Lucy, Callum and Sammy. I am now going to ask him some questions. Baron, so what do you think of the Bench Playground?
Brilliant.
How long have you been coming here?
Since last year.
This estate in South West Rhyl is one of the most deprived wards in the whole of Wales, and really actually one of the issues around that deprivation is there isn't a huge amount of things for children and young people to do. So this gives children a safe place to come, to be with their friends, to do what they want to do away from adults, and really behave as they wish.
Do you think anything could be changed here?
Yeah.
What do you think could be changed?
The baby slides.
Why do you think they should be changed?
Because they're too small.
I think it's a very important part of the community, particularly because it's now been in existence for about 17, 18 years now. So we're now in a position whereby children of the original users of the playground are starting to come down here. So there is very much that strong community feel to it.
What's your favourite thing on the adventure?
The concrete over there so you can play football.
We've got a healthy eating programme which we run in conjunction with a local community dietitian, which is funded by Communities First and the county's health, social care and wellbeing strategy.
What do you enjoy most about the playground?
Cooking. Cooking in the playground!
That's not the playground.
In the playground, you do it in the building. Okay, so fire then.
We take groups to football, to rugby, local football clubs use the facility, local groups use the facility.
If the adventure wasn't here, what would you be doing now?
Catching rabbits.
We've got a computer suite in there which is open 2 nights a week, which is staffed by an IT mentor. Primary function of it is to help children and young people who otherwise wouldn't be able to access it to use computers to help with their homework.
What do you think of the manager, Will?
don't know. He's lousy! No, he's not really.
Obviously, at a very basic level, play is a good thing in terms of it's healthy and encourages children to be in the outdoors. But also, I think, particularly on somewhere like this, play helps tremendously in children developing their conflict resolution skills, just general socialisation. Although this estate is very large estate with a large number of people living on it, I'm sure for a number of people living on it, it can be quite a lonely place. Unless you come down here, mix with other people in a relaxed atmosphere, you don't learn how to get on with them.